Hi, and welcome. This is a little teaser for tomorrow's Entrepreneur Insight, and I'm here with Vanessa, aka Crafty Gemini. How are you?
Hey, Angela. I'm well. How are you?
Good. I love your hair. You got your hair cut. It looks fabulous.
I did. We've been cleaning my studio today, so I look a little bit crazy, but I'll look better tomorrow.
I heard about that cleaning. I think I'm going to have to go. Did you do a live feed on Facebook about this?
I did do a live stream. It was kind of insane. I'm like, I know people are probably thinking, why in the world is she showing this room? But
you started as a law professor. You went to school for law and then changed your mind. How much time do you actually spend sewing, and how do you have to spend on the business side? What percentage?
I would say 30 sewing, 70 business.
You started as a law professor. You went to school for law and then changed your mind, and you're doing this.
That's right.
Okay, how does that happen?
You marry a supportive spouse who is all like, if you don't like the law, you don't need to practice. And I thought he was crazy. I thought my husband was just kidding, but he really is all about being happy doing something that you love. And so once I kind of convinced myself that this was truly, really what he was okay with marriage, like he gave me the green light and I was like, all right, dude, let's do it, and I just took it and ran with it, really. A lot of people think I didn't graduate from law school because I kind of quit. I graduated and I worked in a legal field, not as an attorney, but I worked in a legal field for 3 years. And then I just said, you know what? We're going all in on the business game. Entrepreneur life.
Fabric. You're designing fabric now. Am I correct?
You are right.
That is a huge thing.
I know.
So tell me about this. Are you licensing, or how are you doing this?
I'm working with Timeless Treasures, which is a really big fabric manufacturer. They've been around for ages and they're a dream to work with. And I've actually been approached by several different companies in the past, I'd say 3-4 years. And I finally just said yes to Timeless Treasures because they really were the company that kind of in their approach to reaching out to me were more concerned with what I wanted to put out into the industry, into the market versus, hey, I know you're not an artist. We'll do all the artwork and just stamp your name on it. That's not how I work. And as an entrepreneur, when you are your brand, that's all you have is your reputation and your word. So you got to preserve that. And that's what I try to do with working with this fabric company and to finally put out collections. So I'm on my second collection right now.
So new adventure on your plate as an entrepreneur, which is, I'm dying to hear about this. You have a new store, brick and mortar store that you actually are going to be at physically.
Yeah, so we kind of switched up our whole business model this year. I am a Gemini and I absolutely love change. And my husband is an enabler. So it's like, what do you want to do? Okay, go for it. So it's like,
an enabler.
Yeah, he is. Absolutely. I mean, he will never tell me no. If it's something that I want to do, he's just like, go for it. Do it.
A destination place to go for sure.
Yes. Come visit us in Gainesville, Florida. Absolutely. A really great spot. It's a college town, so it's fun.
It is?
Yeah. University of Florida. Go Gators.
When you started your business, I heard this and I have to hear it from you because you know how rumors go. Is it true that your husband quit a really good 9-to-5 job to be with you?
That's right. So when I met him, when we were dating, he told me, he's like, I'm going to retire by the time I'm 35. And I'm like laughing like, not if you're with me, honey. You got to work. Like, how are we going to live? He's just like, I'm going to retire by the time I'm 35. And sure enough, with this business, I retired him from his 9-to-5 job at age 35. 3 years that he's been on board, and we're just a family business now, through and through.
You're going to have to join tomorrow for the full live interview. Okay, wait, I want to see, before we leave here, let me see what's behind you. Is it really clean? Is it really?
That's about as much as I can show, Angela. I'll post some after pictures later this week.
Perfect. So for those of you who want to join us live, it's tomorrow, Thursday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you just have to send me a note, and I will make sure that you're that I can see you and I can hear you. And this is going to be an awesome interview. Thanks, Vanessa.
To it. No problem. Thank you, and we'll see you all in the live show.